What y'all boys on, man? In this video, I wanted to sit here and talk to y'all boys about why everything is over sexualized and, you know what I'm saying, why the people that run this world, why they want everyone in such a lustful state. So without further ado, let's get to this video. So look, man, you got to come to this realization right here, right? So the reason why artists, especially women artists like this are promoted is because they want to keep everybody in a lustful state. They want to keep everyone releasing their sexual energy, right? And the reason why they want to do this is because your sexual energy is your creative power. You know what I'm saying? It's literally your life force. It's how you bring children onto this earth. You feel me? So now when you practice something called semen retention and you hold this life force energy within you, it high-key turns you kind of like into a superhuman. You know what I'm saying? It makes your skin glow. You never get tired in the gym, et cetera, et cetera. So they promote artists like Mulatto and all these other female artists that show their body because they want everyone in this lustful state of mind so they can control everyone. You know what I'm saying? Most men can't go 30 days on retention. You know what I'm saying? And most men nowadays, they have no control of themselves. They have no control of their sexual urges. They have no control of their emotions. They kind of move like females. Dudes nowadays move like females. You know what I'm trying to say? And the people that run this world, they really want the roles to be reversed, right? They want the females to run the world, with pussy, and they want niggas to just be hoes and just give themselves up to everyone and not have any type of control over their emotions. You know what I'm trying to say? So when a man holds his seed, it's like it desexualizes his mind. It makes him a masculine man. When you hold your seed, it makes you more of a masculine man. And the people that run this world, they don't want that. They want everyone to be in a specific state of mind so they can control the world, If you can't control your urges, that means somebody else or something else is going to control you. So men that can't control their sexual urges, they're able to be controlled easily. You get what I'm trying to say? So they won't promote any of the woman artists that talk about anything real. They won't promote any of the men that talk about anything real. The only thing that they're going to promote is thoughts, porn. They're going to promote all these things to keep you at a low vibration. Here's a perfect example of someone being controlled by their lust. So this is a dude named J Money, right? And I think around either 12 or 13 years ago, I don't know how long ago this happened. Around there, like 2012, 2013, whatever year it happened, right? He long story short, this dude was a guy that was in the streets, and he ended up getting killed. He ended up getting backdoored by a woman. You know what I'm saying? He went in his ops territory really just to get some play, right? And him being in the streets, he should know that he can easily be set up. He should be in a right state of mind, but due to the fact that he was in a lustful state of mind, his ops ended up catching on, you know what I'm saying? And he ended up getting set up over some play. So this is the type of stuff that happens when you have no control of your sexual urges, right? You could get yourself in sticky situations like this where you're somebody that's in the streets, or you're someone that has done something to people and your karma is waiting on you. And since you have no control of your sexual urges, pussy just makes you do anything. It just makes you go anywhere. It just makes you get with anyone. And this guy ended up getting killed because of it. You know what I'm trying to say? So this is one example of how lust puts you in a specific state of mind to the point that you're not really thinking, right? And this is why, once again, porn and all these type of things is free, because they don't want you to be in control of your sexual urges. Because if you're not in control of your sexual urges, you're easy to be controlled. You get what I'm trying to say? Pussy can make you do anything. You feel me? You'll end up cheating on your beautiful wife, for a one night stand because you have no control of your emotions, right? And they don't want men to practice retention, because if every man in the world practiced retention, we would have a world filled with masculine men. And once again, the people that run this world, they don't want that. You feel me? So this is why they this is why they over sexualize women and over sexualize things, because they want everyone in a lustful state of mind. It keeps them in their lower self, their lower chakras. You feel me? So if everyone held on to their sexual energy, the way that people view women would be different. People wouldn't just look at the physical aspect of a woman like, okay, she looks good, her body's good. People will start looking into the soul aspect of, okay, who is this person at the core? The physical is an illusion. She may look good, but she's not good for me. Is this woman trying to set me up? You get what I'm trying to say? J Money was a perfect example. If he wasn't caring about any of that, he knew he was in the streets. He knew his karma was coming, but he wanted to get pussy so bad and have a one night stand so bad to the point he got smoked. He got killed. You get what I'm trying to say? But if he was in his right state of mind and was on retention and he didn't let pussy control him, then none of that would have happened. Now, this right here goes more into my point of the world doesn't promote actual righteousness or righteous women or righteous men. They promote over sexuality, right? So this is an artist that goes by the name of Lauryn Hill. And if you go listen to Lauryn Hill's music and the things that she talked about consciousness. She talked about raising awareness for black people. She talked about all of these good things, right? And yes, Lauryn Hill is known, but she ended up getting blackballed by the industry because, once again, the people that run this world, they don't want anyone to have, specifically black people as well. They don't want black people to have a specific knowledge on themselves. You know what I'm trying to say? So artists like Megan Thee Stallion, Mulatto, Sexy Red, those type of artists will be promoted more than artists like Lauryn Hill. Not because they're more skillful than Lauryn Hill, not because of any of these things, right? Or Ice Spice. All these artists will be promoted more than an artist like Lauryn Hill, due to the fact of what these artists talk about. Ice Spice, Sexy Red, all these type of artists just talk about over sexualizing themselves and over sexualizing men and, doing all these things. But that's promoted because that's the state that they want everyone in the world to be at. You get what I'm trying to say? They don't want people to hold on to their sexual energy and use their sexual energy to create their life. You get what I'm trying to say? They want everyone to be in this lustful state of mind and over sexualize everything so everyone could be in their lower self and be controlled. You get what I'm trying to say? So this is why they're going to promote all this ass everywhere. And, they got girls wearing damn near no clothes on outside because they want you to stay in this lustful state of mind. This is what is promoted versus Lauryn Hill. They would rather promote Ice Spice over Lauryn Hill because they want you to stay at this low vibration. You get what I'm trying to say? So we got to start desexualizing ourselves as a collective. We have to start viewing the sexual energy very differently. We have to start viewing it as a creative life force that you can use to, manifest your desired world and become the best version of yourself, right? So, once you hold on to your sexual energy, right, there's many benefits. So I did, and I know this for a fact because I did 560 days semen retention. You know what I'm saying? And I ended up relapsing, but I'm now back on it, right? So when I did 560 days of semen retention, I kind of turned into a superhuman. I never got tired. I was doing thousands of push-ups a day. I was running every single day. My life force kind of like, it healed my body, and it just made me, it's very hard to explain. It just made me a superhuman. I think that's the best way to explain it. Those 560 days of semen retention. compared to when I was just relapsing every single day. So in all actuality, we're not really supposed to be masturbating. We're not supposed to be watching porn. We're not supposed to be releasing our sexual energy, right? When these urges come up, what you're really supposed to do is, if you're not in a relationship or you're not having sex with anyone, you're supposed to get up and use that creative energy and go manifest your desired world, right? For example, let's say you get an urge to beat your meat or play with yourself, right? Besides doing that, if you go study the laws of the universe, one of the laws of the universe is energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be transmuted from one form to another form, right? So besides transferring or transmuting your energy, masturbating, you can transmute that energy into your craft. If you want to become fit, when you get horny, go do push-ups. You know what I'm saying? If you want to become a better music artist, when you get horny, go make some music. I promise you the energy will be different. And artists like Kevin Gates and, Joey Badass talk about these type of things. Even myself, if you go look into my older videos, I talked about these type of things, right? I wish I would have broke it down better, but I did. I talked about these type of things, right? Because this is what we're supposed to do. You're supposed to hold on to that energy and rebuild your life with it if you're not trying to create a child. You get what I'm trying to say? But they want everyone to be releasing their sexual energy, because when you're in your lower self, once again, you're easy to be controlled. If everyone was holding on to their seed, no one would be cheating. Nobody would be, lusting over women or men 24/7. We would all be in our divine masculine and our divine feminine if everyone was holding on to their energy. But they don't want people to hold on to their energy. They want you to be at the lowest possible version of yourself, right? And I'll include clips of Joey Badass and Kevin Gates talking about retention and sexual energy. I got y'all.
I'd rather not bust a nut.
When you're getting your dick sucked.
Nah, period.
Boom.
Oh, sex
I've
too?
heard of that.
Boom. Yeah.
I've heard of that.
Yeah,
Why?
I'd rather not bust a nut.
So wait, you don't like to
And
have
I've-
you don't
and
like to come
that's-
when you're having sex?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'd rather...
So you never
So
come
for
or
the
you do
people
it
who's
yourself?
hearing this for the first time, it's going to sound crazy, but I'd rather preserve my life force. You know what I mean? When a man ejaculates, there's a lot of things that leave your body. There's blood cells, there's
You're depleted.
testosterone, energy, you get depleted. They say it's like the equivalent of running 20 miles when you bust a nut. So
And
me,
you just don't have
I'm a
sex.
high, I'm a high
But I
productive
feel some type of way
man.
every
and
time we
so
fuck
you-
you.
I mean,
come.
Are you going to feel the type of way if I make you come 6 times?
Fuck no.
Because then it's not over till
It's
it
not
comes,
over
I feel like.
yet.
So yeah, man, for all the men and women that are watching this video, keep your sexual energy, man. Don't stop going out here and having one night stands. Stop going out here and just releasing your seed and just wasting your life force. You know what I'm saying? This precious divine life force that, the creator, that the universe gave us. Use that energy and become the best version of yourself. Go 30 days, no releasing your sexual energy. I bet you'll feel different. You know what I'm saying? Before you go knock what I'm saying, go 30 days, go 60 days, go 90 days, go 120 days. If you go 120 days and you don't realize a single difference, then cool. Go ahead, go back, releasing your sexual energy every single day, right? But I promise you, and I put this on everything, if you go 120 days without releasing your sexual energy, you will notice a difference. So stay retained up, stay becoming the best version of yourselves, and it's Mari Chosen. I'm out. Peace.